Hello, this is Nadine Hamwell on the Beatrix Potter Trail. Well, I'm here in the Lake District in Hawkshead, and I'm here standing in front of the Beatrix Potter Gallery. And the reason I'm here is because this is where her husband, William Heelis, was a solicitor. This was his office. We know that Beatrix Potter bought a lot of land and property here in the lakes, and William Heelis was very helpful when she was doing this. And over the years, their friendship built, and eventually he proposed to her and she accepted. Well, I'm now a few streets away because Hawkshead is a rather busy little town. Well, we know that when Beatrix wanted to marry Norman Warren, she had a lot of problems with her parents because they didn't think that he was good enough. He was in trade. And sadly, she also had a problem when she wanted to marry William Heelis because they didn't think a solicitor was good enough. But as we know, Beatrix was a very strong woman and she put her foot down, and I'm delighted to say she married in October 1913 in London. Beatrix loved living here and she spent as much time as she could before the wedding, but she had to go back because she had demanding parents in London, and this is what she wrote on her journey back. I was feeling the going away very much, but William has actually been invited up for a weekend soon. They never say much, but they cannot dislike him. Also, there have been comic incidents this last week, including a wasp which got inside everything and must have made William lively for once. Also, he has asserted himself upon the subject of hens and put down Mr. Simpson, our new neighbour, to the satisfaction of J.C. Beatrix became a happily married woman, and this is something she did when she was married to William. I was delighted with your nice little basket. It will certainly be useful and constantly used. It would just do for holding cards of darning worsted of various colours. Mr. Heelis walked through the toes of his stockings, so it's lucky I like darning. I can't really imagine Beatrix Potter darning, but obviously she did enjoy it. She was contented living here with William. And this is something also she wrote. The portrait of two pigs arm in arm looking at the sunrise is not a portrait of me and Mr. Heelis, though it is a view of where we used to walk on Sunday afternoons. When I want to put William in a book, it will have to be some very tall, thin animal. And she was, of course, referring to Pigling Land. I'm so pleased that she met William Heelis, and she had many, many happy years, well, from the age of 47 to 77, living here in the wonderful Lake District. So that's all. It's about to start raining, so goodbye for now. Bye-bye.